Yeah.
And stuff like that. So yeah, and with Leprous, it's a very dynamic band. So I've just been forced the last 11, 12 years to really work on focusing on small details and dynamic range. So
I think a lot of people, when they hear about a metal band or something, I know Leprous is so much more than just a metal band or a rock band. Some of the stuff you're doing, like even some of the micro timing things you're doing with the spacing of your flams or the kick, snare, hat, it seems so precise. And I know that's on purpose, but
I try to play in time somehow, but I like to stretch it and break the rules a little bit. So I remember when I learned flams the first time, it was all about getting them as tight as possible.
yeah.
But now it's more like
Yeah.
sometimes it's just like a feeling thing.
So you mentioned Jojo, you mentioned Weckl. I've read online, and you've mentioned a few other drummers who have inspired you, but like, who would be like some of your key influences on the kit or even just musically?
Mike Portnoy for sure, Dream Theater discography and what he did in the especially in the late 90s and early 2000s. Terry Bozzio probably for the more modern stuff, like if you watch old live clips from the 70s when he played with Missing Persons, or when he's sitting in his boxer shorts with no shirt and singing, like that kind of that's a very big influence for me. Also Neil Peart and Gavin Harrison has been a huge influence. A lot from Vinicola, Utah, Steve Gadd. You cannot avoid those. And Chris, Daddy Dave. I can continue for forever. Lots of Norwegian drummers as well.
Two that I found interesting when I was doing some research for this. You mentioned Frank Beard from ZZ Top.
Yeah.
And Nick Mason from Pink Floyd.
Yeah.